Welcome to Season 7, Episode 4 of Üzleti angol egy csésze kávé mellett podcast, where you can improve your English through engaging short stories and real-life business examples. I'm your host, Andrea, and today I've got a fascinating story from the startup world. If you are looking to boost your business English skills, my website offers a range of practical ebooks designed to help you succeed. Whether you are preparing for a job interview, delivering a presentation, leading a meeting, or organizing workshops, each ebook is packed with essential tips, real-world examples, and useful language. They are perfect for learners who want to gain confidence and communicate effectively in professional settings. You will find the link in the episode notes. Before we begin, in this story you are going to hear synonyms for sparkling, words such as fizzy, carbonated, and bubbly. These words refer to a liquid that contains bubbles of gas, often created by carbonation. It describes drinks that are sparkling, for example soda or sparkling mineral water. The bubbles give the drink a lively or refreshing sensation. So, in this episode, we'll dive into the story of FizzTech, a company that's making waves with their newest products, the BubbleBrew coffee maker. You'll not only learn about their innovative approach, but also pick up useful English vocabulary and phrases related to product launches and business strategy. So, it's time for you to grab a cup of coffee, fizzy or not, and let's get started. In the bustling heart of Tech City, a startup named FizzTech was on the brink of unveiling its newest creation, the BubbleBrew, a coffee maker that carbonates your coffee. The brainchild of eccentric inventor Clara, the BubbleBrew promised to bring a fizzy twist to the morning routine. Clara was convinced that the world was ready for a caffeinated, bubbly revolution. On the day of the launch, Clara's team transformed the office into a chic cafe, complete with a barista ready to serve the first sparkling espressos. Journalists, investors, and curious coffee aficionados gathered, buzzing with anticipation. Clara, dressed in her signature lab coat, took the stage with a confident grin. "Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your taste buds dazzled," she proclaimed. With a theatrical flourish, Clara revealed the sleek BubbleBrew. She demonstrated how to use the machine, pouring coffee grounds and water into the machine, then pressing the start button. The BubbleBrew hummed, lights flashing as it worked its magic. Moments later, it produced a steaming cup of coffee, bubbles dancing on the surface. Clara took a sip, eyes sparkling. "Perfection," she declared. The crowd murmured with excitement as samples were passed around. The first sips were met with raised eyebrows, then delighted smiles. The unique blend of rich coffee and playful fizz was an unexpected hit. The launch was an overwhelming success, and by the end of the day, orders for the BubbleBrew were pouring in. Clara's dream of a bubbly coffee future was well on its way to becoming a reality. That was the story for today, and let's now have a look at some of the useful expressions from this story. I've selected 10 of them. I'm going to give you a short explanation for each phrase with example sentences. Let's begin. Number 1. To be on the brink of something. It means to be about to experience or do something significant. For example, she was on the brink of making a major career decision. The second word is a bustling city. It means a lively and busy city full of activity. For example, New York is a bustling city with people on the move day and night. The third one is brainchild. It's a creative idea or invention developed by someone. For example, the new application was the brainchild of a group of young developers. Number 4 is barista. It's a person who prepares and serves coffee in a cafe. For example, the barista made me the best cappuccino I've ever had. Number 5, it's a Spanish word, aficionados. Aficionados. They are enthusiasts or experts who are passionate about a particular subject. The English language borrowed aficionado in the early 1800s directly from Spanish. There can be coffee, but also cigar aficionados. For example, wine aficionados gathered to sample the new vintage at the tasting event. Number 6 is to buzz with something. It means to be full of excitement or activity. For example, the office was buzzing with excitement after the company hit its sales targets. Number 7 is to take a sip. To take a sip means to drink a small amount of liquid. Example, he took a sip of his tea before answering the question. Number 8. Overwhelming success. It's a major, often unexpected success that surpasses expectations. The example sentence is, the charity event was an overwhelming success, raising double the expected amount. Number 9 is unexpected hit. Unexpected hit is something that becomes surprisingly popular or successful beyond what was anticipated. For example, the indie movie became an unexpected hit, attracting large audiences worldwide. And last but not least, to be well on its way. It means to be making good progress towards achieving something. And the example, the new project is well on its way to completion ahead of the deadline. And now, quiz time. 8 questions will follow with 3 options to choose from, and of course I will reveal the correct answers too. Number 1. Where is the startup FizzTech based? A. Coffee Town, B. Tech City, C. Startup Square. And the correct answer is B. Tech City. Question number 2. What's the unique feature of the BubbleBrew coffee maker? A. It brews coffee with extra caffeine. B. It carbonates coffee. C. It brews coffee in seconds. The correct answer is B. It carbonates coffee. Number 3. Who invented the BubbleBrew? A. Clara. B. A team of baristas. C. The FizzTech CEO. The correct answer, of course, is A. Clara. Number 4. What did Clara's team transform the office into for the product launch? A. A science lab. B. A tech expo. C. A chic cafe. Yes, the correct answer is C. A chic cafe. Question 5. How did Clara demonstrate the BubbleBrew? A. By showing a video. B. By pouring coffee grounds and water into the machine. C. By handing out instruction manuals. And the correct answer is... Yes, it's B. By pouring coffee grounds and water into the machine. Question 6. What was the crowd's reaction to the first sips of the BubbleBrew coffee? A. Disappointment. B. Confusion. C. Delighted smiles. And the correct answer is, of course, C. Delighted smiles. Question 7. What did Clara wear during the product launch? A. A business suit. B. A barista apron. And C. A lab coat. The correct answer is C. A lab coat. And the last question is, what was the outcome of the BubbleBrew launch event? A. A few curious orders. B. An overwhelming success with many orders. Or C. The product was poorly received. The correct answer, of course, is B. It was an overwhelming success with many orders. Finally, let's review today's important expressions, and you can repeat after me. To be on the brink of something. A bustling city. Brainchild. Barista. Aficionado. To buzz with excitement. To take a sip. Overwhelming success. Unexpected hit. To be well on its way. And that's it for today's episode of Üzleti angol egy csésze kávé mellett. I hope you enjoyed learning about FizzTech's BubbleBrew and found the story useful for improving your business English skills. Remember, stories like these are not only great for expanding your vocabulary, but also for understanding how business concepts come to life. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in episode 5 with more stories to boost your business English.